I can sit here, you, you're a piece of shit. I don't like you, you. That's just a tic, I promise.
And if you say that to me, I would have knocked your ass out. My bad. You see, I'm sorry. You're not gonna say that in front of me in a mall. Cause a lot of y'all, let me say a lot of y'all, that's kind of racist. Some of y'all be like, y'all be saying a hard R as a tic. Why is that a tic for you? Why is a hard R a tic for you? It is only when y'all around black people or y'all see something black.
This basically just a COD lobby in real life.
Oh God.
I figured. But, you know. We have Tourette syndrome. Get with it, bitch.
Who are you talking?
Right.
No! I'm joking.
It bothers me when people laugh at my tics.
For real?
3, 2, 1, go.
So I disagree. Thank you. Like, why?
I have a lot of funny tics, whether it's just word tics, whether it's a big movement, whether it's my cussing tics. I also make social media content on TikTok exploring the funny sides of Tourette's and what it's like to live with Tourette's. And when I'm with my friends, we laugh at my tics because they're funny. Cow.
How am I supposed to not laugh at that, nigga? Nigga just impersonated a cow. How am I supposed to not laugh at that?
And when people laugh with me at my tics, then I feel more accepted and I feel more myself and I feel like I can
you feel included.
Freely tic. But if you're laughing at me, that's a whole different story. If you're making fun of me, that's drawing the line.
I realized that what would be way worse than being laughed at is if like
The studio hot as fuck. Can y'all crank up the AC for my nigga Jacob? God damn, the nigga for the drown.
Eric's a pedo. Friends and peers and family.
Y'all heard what he said? Eric's a pedo what?
Is if like
Eric's a pedophile.
Friends and...
Who the f said that? What did Eric do? I heard what he said. Somebody said Eric's a pedophile. Who the f? Nah, these is wildin', bro.
Peers and family being
Eric?
laughed at is if like
Eric's a pedophile.
friends and peers and family were like trying to baby me, you know, and like be tiptoe around me and like walking on thin ice. Like I would much rather be like made fun of from somebody that I don't care about than like know that I'm being treated differently by the people in my life just because I have this thing.
Sometimes I'll say something like just kind of mean all around, really insulting to someone. At that point, it's like the only way to play it off is if it's like a friend, of course, is to like laugh and be like, wow, that's such a ridiculous thing I just said. What? So it definitely does depend on the tic.
Anyone who like laughs at me, like they're my boys, like, or like I just met them, like yeah, like laugh at my Twitches, I don't care, but like I don't care.
You think
If you don't laugh, you
PTL
gonna
with
look at me
Tourette's say
weird.
the N-word,
then I'm gonna be
Davey?
like,
Yeah, that's like they main tic type. I swear, like, bro, it be like, bro, they don't say that shit the whole day, but as soon as they see a black person, they just say it. It's not controllable because like I feel like a tic is like one of the tics. I feel like a tic is like a thought in your brain that you can't like keep it in your brain. So they just say it. That's one type of tic I feel like, and like they see it, and they can't keep it in their head. So they just say it out loud when they see a nigga.
yo, what the fuck you looking at, bro? Like, the fuck, everybody here is laughing, you just look at me, that's like disrespectful right there, you know?
I think it definitely is a distinction of laughing at someone rather than with them. Again, using common sense, like Summer said, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you first.
You expect me not to laugh at that? You expect me not to laugh at that shit? What the fuck was that?
I went to a restaurant
They just had a Pokemon battle right now.
I was ticking pretty bad. Wow, fuck off. And the table across from me started like laughing at me and trying to get me to tick and like, wow, just treating me like a sideshow more than anything. And that was really not appreciated.
Okay, so this is fun. So there's hot takes that our audience has submitted, which are assumptions that they make about people with Tourette's.
I didn't know what they were about to ask.
Having sex is hard because of my tics.
It makes it better. Yeah, I call it the Twitch stroke, that's what it's calling, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga need to calm down. I actually want to see it. Yo, I'm not like you know, like how would it be? You know, like yo, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, how would it be? Like, what does he mean by what does he mean by that?
I worry about you, gang.
My bad. Y'all know what I mean by that. Like dirty talk. Fuck you. Fuck.
Oh gosh.
Hit him with the touch truck, and like I could go for like hours, all night, 6 hours.
Carlos,
it's like endurance.
my nigga.
Like, yeah, I twitch sometimes here and there, but it's like they don't care. Like they like it. It's weird.
It's okay for
And nigga be TikToking.
Will you participate in the solar eclipse?
Fuck are you talking about?
It's okay for people with Tourette's to say the N-word if it's a tic.
Now I want to see this, man. I want to see this. On God.
I have.
Carlos Defo saying that shit without tics.
Not even a minute into the question, bro, already spammed the N-word. That's the legendary. They are spamming legendary ultimate moves. Can you imagine that? I walk into a mall, somebody call me the hard R. Sorry, it's a tic. Nigga, it's a tic. Please don't beat my ass. He just came out scot-free. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It be thoughts in their head that they can't control. As soon as they see a black person, oh, that's what they be thinking, bro. Bro, just spam the special move.
Have that tic, and you know, it depends on the context of the situation. You know, if you're like an actual really shitty person and you enjoy saying it, and someone's like, oh yeah, like I really want to say this word, but it's okay because I have Tourette's. People will just excuse it as a Tourette's. When really, no, it's not okay. But you know, with this certain tic, I sometimes don't know when it's coming, and I have no control over holding it.
This certain tic, you know when it's coming, pal. When you go to a Walmart.
If watermelon Jolly Ranchers are my favorite, does that make me a stereotypical black?
It does, nigga, because watermelon Jolly Rancher is your favorite? Really, nigga? Not the raspberry blue? Not the grape? I mean, yo, wait, the grape is kind of race. But the grape do smack no, but watermelon, nigga?
I have that tic, and you know, it depends on.
She said, haha, do it again. What the f? Y'all niggas not ticking? Y'all niggas not ticking? Y'all niggas just living a f***ing lie. Niggas said, haha, do it again. How the fuck a full sentence to tick, nigga?
I have that tic, and you know, it depends on the context of the situation. You know, if you're like an actual really shitty person and you enjoy saying it, and someone's like, oh yeah, like I really want to say this word, but it's okay because I have Tourette's. People will just excuse it as a Tourette's. When really, no, it's not okay. But you know, with this certain tic, I sometimes don't know when it's coming, and I have no control over holding it back.
She clapped like a Bravo.
Right for anyone to say that if they.
Yo, is that nigga good, bro? That nigga not ticking. He's tweaking. That nigga took a break before coming here. God damn, you okay? That nigga's fighting demons.
You know, aren't black. But the thing is, it's involuntary. You can't control having this disorder.
Yeah,
you can't
all right.
control what you say. But I still agree that, like, in normal conversation, don't say it unless you have the right to say it.
I would just say that I'm only over here because it's the way the Tourette's works in my mind, and probably a lot of others, is like what you want to do or say the least is the thing that your Tourette's wants you to do or say the most.
Verbal.
They say, oh, is it okay to say the N-word? The first thing that nigga said was the hard R. Why did he say that? Because he was thinking about it. He was thinking about it. They brought it into his mind, so he blurted it out. That's what I'm saying. Some of the tics are saying you can't keep your head. You just blurt out. It's your inside voice coming out. So he just said it. That's what I'm saying. When they see a black person.
So as soon as they see a black person, they want to say it.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. These niggas talking. I'm Asian, but I'll still say nigga because who gonna press me? Okay, nigga, you right.
They offended by people laughing at them, but they think it's acceptable to say the N-word.
I mean, they can't control it, so fuck it, bro.
Verbal tics sometimes show your true feelings.
Yes.
So I can sit here.
Agree. So look. So the last one, they said it don't matter. That's not what they want to say. But on the next one, they put agree. Like y'all niggas, y'all think y'all so smart. Y'all got free N-word passes. These niggas are cheat codes, bro. They are cheat codes. So when they say the N-word, they mean it. He put it in all caps. God damn, what was today's order? All right, nigga.
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit.
I know.
I don't like you. Fuck you. That's just a tick, I promise.
Niggas having
But,
Pokemon battles
I
mid-video.
can go around saying I want a boyfriend. But do I actually want a boyfriend? Maybe not.
He called her a slut. True feelings coming out, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Maybe I do. I don't know. It kind of depends.
I have some vocal tics where I call them my truth tics. and I'll be like, do you want to know a secret about this person? And then I'll be like, you have hair, or you're tall. Like, it's things like that. So in those cases, it's not really
wearing
my
teal
feelings.
for Tourette's.
Like, sometimes I will say what I'm feeling, but most of the times it's just coming from somewhere in my brain that I have
jeans.
no idea. These are mom jeans. The most comfortable.
Dating is hard. 3, 2, 1, go.
What are you talking about?
I don't think Tourette's makes it hard. Not at all. Like, to be honest, no. I think it's just hard in like this generation nowadays. It's just hard, dude.
Yeah.
That's it. But Tourette's never affected me with like finding somebody, you know.
I agree that dating in general is hard. Adding my personal Tourette's on it makes it 100 times harder. Every single second of every day, I'm ticking. Whether you notice it or not is a different story. Like,
no disrespect, but I feel like if these niggas were in The Walking Dead acting like zombies, they would be Grammy nominees.
I've literally gone on dates and just been so anxious and been ticking so much that I ended up leaving, and like the other person seems visibly uncomfortable. So it just takes that much harder to find someone who's willing to commit.
Is little things where, like, you know, I can't cuddle with someone because the second they touch me, I like tense up and I'm just like, you know, although I do want to cuddle with them. So yeah, it really just depends on the severity. But for me, it hasn't been so bad. But just because I don't believe that it's hard doesn't mean that her believing it is hard is invalid.
Yeah, definitely with things like cuddling or hand holding, I feel very restricted, and my tics are like, let's break out right now. So that's a bit difficult, but I think if you find the right person that isn't just with you to pity you because of your condition, then it's, wow, a lot easier.
I feel very lucky. I've been with my boyfriend now for almost 6 years. When we first got together, we were friends for quite a while beforehand, and so he very much knew the severity of my tics, and because he saw my tics probably at their worst and at their best. Even when I was dating before we were together, I'm very upfront about my TS from the get-go because I found that it's almost like a
demon.
Bro, he's off Flocka right now, nigga. He's not fighting ticks, he's fighting that perk. Jesus Christ, bro. Nigga said zombies can't talk. I'm not talking about like them talk. I'm talking about like their movements, bro.
I don't know if the word is litmus test, but my tics make it so that the people who are around me are generally better people.
Yo.
And because they're people who are more accepting and more understanding.
But that's my issue, is finding the right person. Because I'm up front that I have Tourette's, and I tell them like the severity of it. They see my TikTok, they see my Instagram.
Bro, y'all need to give Carlos a Narcan or something. This nigga's tweaking. It's not tics, nigga. That's something else. This nigga's fighting fentanyl. Jesus Christ.
And then I get ghosted. And then I get swiped left on, or they find someone else.
That's not the reason.
Has anyone ever lost a relationship because of Tourette's?
Well, I'm gonna say the relationship stuff. I feel like if I met a baddie and she had Tourette's, that wouldn't matter. Nigga, she bad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it doesn't. If you're a cool person and you're attractive, the tics not gonna bother me unless you got some crazy tics, like you start punching on a nigga like that. That's a crazy tick, nigga. You Mike Tyson, nigga, like calm the fuck down. Other than that, I'm fine with a girl I got ticks, as long as he cute. You know what I'm saying? They be like the tick I found on my dog. Hope your granny don't make it out of the house. What if she down there accidentally bite it out? Oh my
What if
God.
Alexis Texas had Tourette's, Dave?
I'ma still take it, nigga. Dave, the girl in a PJ is a good match for you. I think not, bitch ass nigga.
I feel like anybody who is going to break up with somebody because of their TS, I think a lot of people don't want to seem ableist, so they're going to find some other reason to tell you. So for all I know, maybe I have been broken up with because of my
somebody take the mic away from Carlos. This nigga is tweaking, bro.
TS, but who knows? Like,
I have lost opportunities because of my disability. 3,
it's Carlos
2,
restarted.
1,
all right, bro.
Go.
Yeah, I can imagine it blew up.
Since you're the only one over there,
Carlos
why do you?
Oh God.
Mind me asking, why do you somewhat disagree?
I feel like I haven't necessarily lost opportunities because of my TS. I've had some cases where I don't go after opportunities because of it, but I haven't necessarily had somebody tell me no just because of my TS. It would have been for other reasons.
I had to drop out of school due to my Tourette syndrome. I was asked to leave certain classes. I was asked to leave a Starbucks once. At a Tourette convention, I was asked to leave a place, and all of us had Tourette's, but I was the only one with coprolalia, or the only one with cussing tics.
Oh, cussing
and
tics.
then I also can't keep a job.
Dave been single for so long, bro, would go for someone with Downs with no hesitation.
Yes, the job was aware that I had Tourette's and aware that I couldn't control it, but then the customers would make a scene, and then therefore I couldn't work. Therefore, made my anxiety worse, made my Tourette's worse, and ultimately ended up me having to go on disability because I wasn't allowed to work.
In high school, like ever since I started playing sports, I was really good, but the coaches
I'm a dropout.
all the coaches always just like hated on me, like always said something about me, and that's why I wouldn't play. So I had to transfer schools like 3 times. I was good at football, and like I couldn't play the first 5 games. So like just like it like lessened my opportunities to get offers, you know. And it was a dream of mine, but like after that, I was like fuck. But like obviously, like now I have great opportunities coming my way because I don't give a shit. I'm living my life, so like
I could tell he's a
I don't
menace.
regret nothing that I did, you know.
I haven't had like many opportunities to lose, but like it definitely impacts what I'm able
Background
to do.
sounding
like, for
like
example,
the Cincinnati
I do like
Zoo.
swim.
You going to hell, bro. What the fuck was that for? Why'd you say that, Boogie? If you guys want to find the guy that said that nigga name is Boogie Beats. BOUGIE BEATS. The G is uppercase and the B is uppercase. I don't know why the fuck he did that, but he did that. Not the G uppercase. Is BOU.
And sometimes I have to like stop and take a break because my tics are so bad that I like can't swim. So like things like that will happen where it definitely does affect. Luckily, I have not drowned yet.
Okay, good.
Yet. Yeah. Keyword.
It's like the second best.
I used to work retail before my tics got bad, and similar to you, it manifested in me cussing out a lot of customers. So I didn't keep that job for very long afterwards, and beans, fuck you. After that, I have failed every single interview that I've tried to go to, so I've kind of just given up on getting rehired, but hopefully going back to online school, because I was also forced to drop out of that. So
I do like engineering and sound stuff, but
that doesn't count. Fuck you. No, it counts.
I can work from home, and I don't have a lot of face.
He meant that shit. Yeah, so remember the question? The true emotions, the true feelings. He meant that shit. Nah, bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like that inner thought to the head that comes out. They can't control it.
To face with clients when I'm on like a Zoom meeting or something for a project, I make sure to have the push to talk so I don't scream while all these people are doing things.
I feel like I'm very good at suppressing my tics, which I know none of us like to do, but every job that I've ever had has been like a lot of like backstage stuff. So if my tics are too bad and I can't suppress them, my employers have always been very good about finding me something to do where I'm not face to face.
Yeah.
I wish I was born without Tourette's.
Oh yeah, better put agree.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm good, bro. What? Fuck out of here, bro. No, bro, y'all lying. All y'all gonna go on agree. Who the hell wants to be born with like being disabled? You know what I'm saying? You think I would be? You think I want to be born being African American? No. I want to be white. I'm joking. But still, like, come on. Nobody wants to be born with something that impairs them. Having Tourette's, it impairs you in your normal life. Oh, I'm bad. I'm an ableist. I'm just saying the truth. It impairs. You think people that's in wheelchairs wanna not walk? You know what I'm saying?
They want the N-word free card.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. That's what they really want, nigga. That's you're right. My bad.
I mean, I've had it since I was 7, so like, fuck, it's been hard, you know. And I got brain surgery for it. Finally, like 50% better. But I used to be like non-stop, just like body movements, leg twitching when I walked. The only way I could sit down if I was high as fuck, just smoking weed all day. And like after surgery, I stopped smoking for 4 months, but I would like, wow, why not? Like, I'd like to experience life without Tourette's, without having to be freaking taking pills, like twitching out uncontrollably.
I've told this to people and they don't understand, but like,
God,
I don't know what it feels like to relax. I don't know what it's like to go to a movie at a theater and not be just stressed and miserable and barely able to pay attention the entire time.
I've been asked that same question. My instant answer is always no. No hesitation. Even though I go through all of that turmoil and all of that stress and all of the, honestly, trauma because of it, it's made me the person I am today. Like, I know way more about myself and my mental health and
What? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, no disrespect, but like, come on. How the fuck Tics make you know more about yourself? You just like saying the N-word on God, because like, what does that even mean? How? Like, I don't really understand, like, how? Maybe they don't want to look ableist on YouTube.
Being socially aware of like the person I am. And I think the pros definitely outweigh the cons. There's a lot of cons physically for myself, but I'd rather, for the sake of humanity and people and advocacy and loving people, I'd much rather deal with this so that I can be there for everybody else.
I'm so glad that I was introduced to the Tourette's community, which, by the way, are the most amazing people you'll ever meet. Every person with Tourette's, and I'm not even joking when I say this, always has some unique talent. All of them are the nicest people, and they have a really good outlook on life. I wouldn't trade the friends that I've made in the community for anything.
I feel like my TS has given me so much more empathy for people, and I feel like it's such a part of who I am. I'm very passionate about the talents within the Tourette community. I actually, for the past 7 years, have been hosting an event called Artistic Expressions, where I just showcase talents of people with Tourette syndrome when we're doing something that we really love to do. So for me, it used to be when I was reading books, or when I was singing, or when I was dancing, I would stop ticking. And I think that might be why so many people have such creative outlets.
What's the pro about having Tourette's,
that is the only time
You know what's the pro? Spam me the N-word. Like, I'm kind of built like Papa Pangea. Fuck, tell her to shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Listen to what she's saying. She's telling me about her life with Tourette's and how it made her, why she would want it. I don't know why niggas want Tourette's, bro.
Times where we can just feel still.
For me, it's playing an instrument. Most of the time it's guitar, and when I pick it up, I don't tick at all. I actually got introduced to the Tourette community by showing up at Rihanna's event and just finding out that everybody was like the same. It's like, oh yeah, that person plays drums, this person reads poetry, this person does that, and nobody's ticking while they're doing it.
It's almost like magic.
It's magic.
It is magic.
How was this experience for you guys today?
Amazing.
Dope. Good. Really
good. Great.
Life-changing.
That is officially a wrap.
Yay!
And we brought you some Jubilee merch to.
Oh, yay!
Oh, how exciting!
Oh,
yay! That was a W. How do y'all feel about that video? That's a W video.
W video. I repent for my actions, chat.
Nah, you're going to help out. They sound like the Cincinnati Zoo. All right, pal. It's over for you. Wide ass. That's not about the video. That's about me.